Representing Gus Johnson tonight is his brother Perry, who is welcomed by two former Baltimore Bullet stars, Wes Unseld, class of 1988, and Earl Monroe, class of 1990. Ladies and gentlemen, Perry Johnson.
Good evening. First, I'd like to give honor to God, who was my brother at the end. He was really close. I'm so excited to be here and honored to speak for my brother. I'd love for him to be here because he knew he was coming. You know, he knew he was coming. And I'd like to just thank all his coaches from Church League, the Parks, and everything, all the way through to the NBA. My brother was a very special man. He never picked up a weight. He looked like a Greek god, you know what I mean? He just commanded a presence. He was just awesome. And I'm here to thank you guys, the NBA, the Naismith Hall of Fame, everybody here. Thank you so much. His daughters, who he played so very hard for, are sitting over there, and Stephanie, Belinda, and Reagan. My lovely wife is also here to support him, and my daughter, Tina, and my lovely sister, Beulah McDay. To go on, my brother, he came in the league. I would go down every summer to the rookie camp with him. He wanted to make me a player. He made me who I am today. He taught me how to deal with people. He dealt with, from the president to Joe the wino. He talked to everybody. He was, he just loved people, and people loved him. They reciprocated. I remember when these guys, I got a chance to play against Earl. I used to shoot him out. Hey, Wes did block my shot one time, and that was it. And then he did that, and my brother got in his face. So, but these guys, like when my brother, they come into the league, he mentored them. Wes came in, Earl came in the league. He took him under his arm. I heard a story tonight from, it was Jerry Sloan, and he said that when he came to the Bullets, this is how rough my brother was. He came to the Bullets, and he said he just, I guess he's battling with Leroy Ellis. A lot of you people don't remember these guys. Young people, you don't remember how great these guys were. I see Wayne Embry sitting over there. Wow, you know, and my brother would play against him, everybody. But back to what I was saying, he said that he punched Leroy Ellis as hard as he could, and Leroy Ellis just stood there. And he said that my brother stepped in between them. He said, "Get behind me, Rook. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you." So he was that kind of guy. I mean, just a strong man. He was the first high flyer he was air before air was air, okay? And he could fly, and he'd come down and throw that ball down on anybody. Jerry Lucas, he used to come home and tell me about him. He said, this, I ain't gonna say that, but, you know, but Jerry Lucas, and you all know, you guys, like I said, young people don't know, but Lucas, these guys could play ball, you know what I mean? I mean, back in the day, I wish you could, you know, like get a machine, like, and bring it back so they could play in this league. Guys like Oscar, and, you know, it would be amazing to watch. I'm just so thankful. We're all so thankful for my brother coming into the league. It took so long, but he was so confident that it would happen. He passed away at 48, young man. He was still playing at 48, and he was still playing real good ball. He wanted to be all the park championship teams. he was on it. He played every day. He loved the game like no other. We traveled all over the country. He would fly me to places. He took care of me. He took care of his daughters. He loved his daughters so much. Two of them were athletes and very fine athletes. Reagan played basketball at the University of Akron, and Belinda was a volleyball player at Cleveland State. And they all have degrees, so it was a great thing. And a guy that really helped a gentleman that really helped our family through all this with Gus and after Gus, his name is Charles Enshrinement. I'd like to give him all the props. My brother called him Charming Charlie. He was a good guy. And like I could go on and talk about stories about him forever. You know, who was it last night? Was that Sloan, I think? No, it was Pat Riley today. Mr. Riley, who I really admire and honor and all that kind of stuff. I said, you know my brother Gus? He says, yeah, he broke my nose. So, hey, that's all I can say about him. Like, he was so awesome, and I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you so very much. God bless.